Hey, how are you? So this is the my RCBS Charge Master. You can see I've got the straw mod, the McDonald straw mod on here. You can do any number of internet searches for the YouTube searches for that. What I'm actually going to show you is my version, which is straw mod version 2. Rather than have the just the tip, so a lot of people would put the McDonald straw only up to here. My straw actually goes the entire length of the tip of the bit or of the tube there. One of the other things you'll notice is that, let me get this rotated in here, is that I've also closed off the portion that peels the powder. So you can see in there, let me get my little pointer, you can see that the RCBS hole in the is right from there to there, from front to back. The hole that I cut is only about that big. In addition to that, I apologize for the jumpiness, I also size it so that it doesn't take, so I close off a lot of the hole. Let me get that turned around. There. So now you can see that I'm actually closing that hole off, so that the only part that's peeling off any powder is this tiny little hole right here. Oops, that's a little bit too much. So, but what it allows for is, since it peels less off at a time, it allows for the scale to actually be able to keep up with the amount of powder that's thrown. So let's get everything set up here real quick. We'll zero that out. And let's put a normal powder. I'm putting some Varget in there. And I don't need a whole lot to kind of prove this concept. And I charge 37 grains in there. But you'll see that it's coming out very, very slowly. That tells me that my hole is a little bit, that the hole that I've allowed is a little bit too small. So I just have to rotate it out just a little bit. And this is how you tune this, because there is a balance between, and you'll see that it's starting to peel powder off, but it's doing so very, very, very slowly. So this is literally how I set this up. Once you get it set up for, I guess, a medium length powder like Varget, it should be set for most of them. So let's open it up just a little bit more. And you can see it's peeling off at a fairly decent clip. But the neat thing about this is I haven't done any speed mods to mine. So it still goes from fast to medium speed at 1.5 grains underweight, and then goes to trickle at 1 grain underweight. But if you watch this, it stops at 37 grains exactly. Let's do that again. Apologize for the wait. I need to get mine set up to go faster. Get this one. But you'll see, hopefully you're seeing is that each little twist of the trickle charge, only 1 or 2 kernels, very few kernels are falling out at a time. And that's really, I think, the intended point of this. So you can mess around with the speeds and get it set up to where it starts the trick. It goes off the high speed into the trickle, or past the medium speed into the slow speed, a little bit closer to your goal weight. So maybe minus. See, mine did it at minus 2.5. Mine does it at, I think, at minus 3 or minus 2.5, and then at minus 1.5 it goes to the trickle. But you'll see that it's very, very rock solid. And And then hopefully you can see that, again, that very, very few kernels are dropping off with each of the trickles. Now none dropped off there. So close. And there it hit 37 with two kernels popping off there. Boom. That's how I do it.